Hello everyone, I am back, like I said, from yesterday. The plan is today is to hopefully finish this game so we can move on. um, but yeah, hi Faye, how are you doing? But yeah, I mean, let's just get going. I know this is the last world, so, wow, of course, you go backwards and look it. Oh, I'm doing okay, just kinda tired. I am looking forward to completing this game though. I'll definitely give my thoughts when I finish it. What is this? Oh, we hit the button. Okay. Okay, so we're dealing with anti-gravity stuff. Miss me, bird. Okay, season 2. I know it. Season 2 just dropped today. Looking forward to that. And sometime this week, I'm going to have homemade mochi, so that's going to be great. Oh, that hurts me, okay. Whatever. No. No. Not like those. Yeah, that looks like a freaking trap there. I mean, yeah, okay, I got it. But I am definitely looking forward to playing some new stuff after I complete this. No. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I was looking through my games on my PlayStation, and I was like, wow, I have enough games to stream for like a decade. No. And that's not even including whenever I get the Switch stuff taken care of. Do I just ride this one up? Yeah. Oh boy, I messed that up. No. We know what to do now. Just go. I don't need to die there. Still don't know how to kill those guys. Not gonna rush it. Don't need to rush. No. Well, at least we start here. That's something. This part's not easy. Whew.
See conveyor belt? Cunning genius created! But Baron cunning too. Peachy genius, and now boss!
I think I can guess who we're talking about. And what did this genius do?
What can do? Genius weak and Baron strong. Strong be right. Want be like Baron? Then take me great offer. Look at this magic hammer.
But why do I need it?
Why? Why? Hammer defeat enemy. Enemy scared. Rejoice.
You know, Spike, weapons don't surprise us. We've seen a lot of them. Do you have anything else interesting?
Mongoose no take hammer. Pity, Mongoose. Then go forward. Spike show other wonders of ship.
Okay. Drinking my G Fuel strawberry lychee. Oh no, it's electric. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Yeah, off my platform. This is a shocking level. Guess I could kill those big guys. Oh my gosh. Frickin' hammer guy got me. Go! Let's go. What do you think, Donkey Kong here? What is this crap? Well, of course he thinks he's Donkey Kong. No one other thinks about the game. Woo! too fast. You're supposed to slide. Here's more Donkey Kong. Snake Kong. Gonna say, better be something at the bottom of that. No. Wow, it's just a gauntlet here. Yes.
See, Pipes, this modern factory. Happiest Cobrings working here. 50 years working, and you can own cabin aboard ship. Here make best potions, too. Big scary enemy. Potion make it into teeny tiny mouse. Not knowing how to jump? Drink potion and fly like birds. And this one makes you most beautiful. Enemies not attack, but give flowers.
Yeah, very impressive. I heard the Baron is rich. I'd like to catch a glimpse of that wealth.
Shame no potions. Shame mongoose. All right. Spike, show wealth.
Yeah. Please don't show me. Flicker Factory. Very, oh gosh, it's a lights out level. Wonderful. Come on up there. Where are we going? This way? Very scary. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I forgot I could select these. I have not been doing them for the entire game. Forgot what he does. Yes, he's a frog. He spits. Out of my face, Spikes. Nope, we aren't jumping over there. Now we go. Okay, those things try to roast you. Got it. Yes. Ah, I want Froggo back. I don't need any lights. Look at me go. Okay, maybe I do. No. Fine. Hurry up. Let's go. Yes. Come back, frog. Yeah, the lighting looks really cool here. By the way, hi, Silvar. It's on a platform? Oh my goodness. I didn't know I was supposed to go up. Yeah, I like how the lasers, like, kind of light up the area a little bit. It's really cool. Yes, get in the Donkey Kong barrel. Yes. Oh my gosh. Not the bots.
Stock exchange strong. Most Cobrings go broke and in debt to Baron. But Smarties know good stock and get big rich. Want be rich? Listen to Honest Spike. Invest in
Good job,
Cobring
Silvar.
paper.
Murder those bots.
1000% profit. Pay mini money. Get mega money. Easy peasy.
If you're such a guru, why do you need to be a tour guide?
Silly mongoose. Investment make good money. Tour guide make better soul. So, taking it?
You know, Spike, I'm more of a material treasure guy. I hear the Baron has a huge treasure trove. Do you know where it is?
Anyone who go in never come out.
Wouldn't a great tour guide know the secret entrance?
Spike knowing, but mongoose not buying. Bad client. So Mongoose go without Spike and get caught.
Yeah, I'll probably look into blacklisting certain terms. I should do that anyway. Oh yeah, so I got an email like the other day, and it was such a tease. It was from an internet provider, and like it said, get text messages, fiber internet will be ready in your area. So I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to get fiber internet? That would be amazing. And I read it, and it's like, no, it's just basic updates. You can't eat him, no. Yeah, they know what they did. What are we doing? What is going on? Yeah, eat fireball. Yeah, come here. Oh, low orbit satellite. That'd be so much easier and cheaper too. Yay, water. We all love water. Well, we do love seahorse, so here's seahorse. Roast them all, seahorse. Roast them all. Trying to sneak up on me. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I wonder if the seahorse is even worth it. You can only shoot in front of you while your character can like do a spin dash from all angles and still kill these guys. They aren't like invincible to... I guess you could argue that these fish, these scary ones that chase you, that can't hurt them, but I don't know. So, in other news, that fluttery feeling in my chest is back, so that's wonderful. I'm hoping it's just adapting to the new medication I'm on. But it sucks. Oh, I never used this guy. He just runs into guys. Okay. No. Yes, charge! No! We got this, so. Okay. Yeah, you better open up. Don't do that. So it's just kind of like going through all the animals here. Oh, let's take us down. Yeah, can't hit me with your stupid hammer, can you? How sad. How very sad. I don't know what I was doing, but I don't care. We take it we're going back, we're going down still. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming. Okay. Go down here. A little lost. A little lost. This is where I was. I think, yeah. That's the barrel. One over there. Yeah, out of my face. No, I accidentally jumped off. No. No. Oh. No, it bounced me into him. Where are we? Here again. Let's go. Leave Frog alone. So hard to hit stuff with a bat. Okay. Whee! Yeah, I know. It's Crash Bandicoot time. The perspective gets me all the time. Shoot him! Oh my gosh! We're just going. Just go. Yes! Is this the boss?
He certainly wasn't shy, but what a face. He thinks he looks clever, but in reality, he just looks hungry.
He looks like someone stole his only smart idea. Look at that stare.
You are right. He is staring really hard. It's almost like he's watching us.
Creepy. But it's just a big, old, ugly lump of stone in the end. Let's go.
Yeah, I doubt he is. Doubt he is. What nightmare boss are we gonna have to fight this time? Or is he gonna be an easy boss? Who knows? Not Baron Grimwald. Nice. Yeah, you can jump. Good job. Ah ha ha! Oh, I thought I could get that. Ah ha 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 ha! Ouch! We got this though. Yeah, leave me alone. Yes, you can jump. Yeah, blah ha 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 ha's. Oh, you threw that now? What happened to the crap coming from the ceiling? What is this? And boom. I meant to slide. Yes, you jump. Wow, you're cool. You gonna throw your sword at me? No, he's doing this again. I don't understand. Yes, throw your sword like King K. Rool in Donkey Kong Country. Let's go. What are we doing now? Doing this stupid attack? Okay. It's like King K. Rool's cannonballs. Oh, we're gonna do this now? Thank you. Yeah, I missed with that crap. Right in the ass. What do we have now? Yeah, great. God. Where am I going? Oh, I have to do it all over again. I had no idea where I was going. I seen the barrel at the last second. Throw the sword. Nope. Dang it! Okay, wah ha ha ha, drop crap. Come on. Ah, messed up. Oh no! Ugh, this is gonna be tedious, I can tell. Especially since it starts you all the way back every time. And throw that. Jump. Under. Wow, that one did not go where I thought it was going to go. Okay. Yeah, this stupid move again. That one gets me all the time. Oh my god. This guy's tedious. He's one of these bosses that's like, wait. Okay, good. You can hit him finally. I know you're gonna throw that, even though that's my op lasts forever. Here comes the stuff. Short jumped it. Oh, he's gonna do this? Wow, I hit him? What? What? Okay, whatever, I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah, good job. I don't even know what I'm doing. So how do I hurt him? Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, Faylee, have a good night. Okay, let's just go, 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 go. Let me go. Let's get through this. Whatever. Oh, no, I messed up the wrong button. Go, 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 go. Okay, here we go again. Okay, we're starting out with the lasers. Spinning guys. This thing. At least this one's easy. I knew it! Butt stomping. God. No! I hate this boss. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. I have to go through this part every time. And sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's longer. It just doesn't matter. Yes, here he comes. Here we go, jumping. Yeah, very good. How about you do your move where I can actually hit you? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Here he comes. Why do we have get to the boss as you're being chased by crap after you fight his first form? Why can't you just go to his second form? It's just like, yeah, that's fun. If I recall, they did something like that in, guess what, one of the Donkey Kong games. And I didn't like it there either, so. Dang it. Really sloppy this time. Okay, he's gonna throw that. He's gonna run. Hit him. Of course, of course. Oh, I am not gonna make it, by the way. Oh, maybe I am. Okay, here we go again. We're doing this? Well, good, because this one's easy to dodge. You just go to the different corners. Yeah, good job. These guys. So I'm not 100% sure how to get by those things. Guys, just be patient. Don't jump into them. Okay, you just kind of lead them. Okay. Yes, do this. Yes, do it. Yeah, good job. Now, is it going to be a fake-out ending like Donkey Kong Country? Donkey Kong Country had a fake-out ending where you thought you killed King K. Rool and the credits played, but it was all his bad guys. GG easy first try. Instructions. I don't want to say anything yet because I'm just waiting for the fake out ending like Donkey Kong Country. Which was clever then. Okay. Thank God, I think that's it. So, Nikoderiko. I have a lot of thoughts about this. Some positive, some not so positive. First, let's do the positive, since I'm such a positive person. The visuals were great. It had great lighting, like Silvar mentioned, like that one place for the light and dark. That was really cool. The boss designs were fine. I mean, they weren't the most creative when it came to their art style. I mean, what, I think you fought like a giant beaver or something. What did you fight? A giant sea serpent, snake thing, a robot, the cook. Yeah, the cook. Cook was fun. I liked the cook fight. It wasn't the hardest, but it was fun. And of course, this final boss that's... If King K. Rool was a snake. Levels... what do I think of the levels? I'm doing the positive first. So, what mechanics... The trouble is, this game did such rapid fire with the different mechanics that it's hard to remember, you know, a specific thing, because while they weren't bad by any means, in fact, some were good, you know, the gimmicks for the levels, they were such rapid fire and they weren't so memorable that it's hard to remember. So, I'm trying to think, like the gravitation one. We had the anti-gravity one, sorry. We had the... I'm trying to think, of course, the water ones. I mean, it was a water level, what can you say? We had the one where the platforms that pull out and push back when you jump. I mean, that's not a new mechanic. That's been done in other better games. But it's still a fun mechanic. The boss fights overall, I thought they were decent. Because none of them really stick out. I did like the giant sea serpent snake. That was fun. We were shooting the cannons at him. That was fun. And it didn't last forever, and it had multiple phases that became an endurance. The cook was fun. He was kind of funny. I mean, it had plenty of collectibles. The level variety was a mixed bag. I'll get into that when I get into the negatives. Was the game fun? Is the thing. Yeah, I mean, it was enjoyable for the most part. It didn't blow me away or anything. Overall, am I glad I played it? Yeah, I mean, it's not... Oh, the music is fantastic for the most part, too. Gotta do that, but then again, that's the composer from Donkey Kong Country, so... You know, that's understandable. You know, one of the composers, I should say. So, we got that out of the way. Negatives. It was very derivative of Donkey Kong Country, especially. Yes, Crash Bandicoot, especially some of the bosses, and some of the sections of levels. But it was, I would say, 70% Donkey Kong Country, more than anything. Right down to the barrels, and... I mean, Donkey Kong Country, especially Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, are fantastic games. And does it top them? No, it's not even close. The bosses are more memorable. The levels are much more memorable. The music's better. Funny enough. Not funny enough. I mean, that was some of David Wise. Yeah, the collecting of the letters. Those things you collect, like coins or bananas. That was 100% from Donkey Kong. Your animal friends in this, it was kind of cool that you could switch to them without finding them. I don't know if that was because this was on easy. God, I would not want to play this on normal. This was not easy. Was it super hard? No, but it was more normal. Difficulty-wise, is it as hard as like Donkey Kong Country or Diddy Conquest? No. Not even close. It tried, though. It tried. It tried its way. I did. Oh, yeah, one other positive I want to give them credit for is I thank God they didn't do lives. I'm so tired of lives. Yeah, it's a classic old school mechanic. I get it. People have nostalgia, but lives, they just don't do much to the games anymore. And if they do, most games now just give you a bazillion of them, like the Mario games, which are so much better. Oh yeah, I just wanted to also compare how the levels jump from gimmick to gimmick, unless it's just a generic level. There's a game, Mario Wonder, that's out. Every level has a fresh gimmick, and it does such cool stuff. You're like, wow, I'll remember this. And for the most part, maybe you'll see another level with it, but it hits banger after banger that you do not care that you only see them once. They're memorable in their own way, kind of like Mario Brothers 3. The Karuko shoe or Caribou shoe, I forgot. It's a little green shoe that it's in a level that you knock out the Goomba and you jump into green shoe and you jump on guys. Like, it's that on steroids in Mario Wonder. And that game I still remember, and it's a game that I can see going back. This game, I'm not going back to this. Just not. What else? Like I said, the level designs are fine. They're pretty basic for the most part. The collectibles are kind of your generic, your average way of hiding collectibles. I mean, so many levels in this. Almost, I would say almost 80, maybe 70, 80% of them. You just go walk backwards and you get a collectible of some kind. I'm like, I know older games did that, but they didn't do it that badly. It's like every level they were doing it. It became a meme, almost. Just Go backwards. Up. What's there? Oh, it's a important I say important collectible. That's another knock on the game. Yeah, you can get a bazillion keys, like the keys and the gems are kind of like the coins you collected, like Diddy Kong Quest, to get to the lost level or lost world. But this wasn't nearly as compelling. I mean, the Lost World isn't even that interesting looking in this. And then the other collectibles, you buy loot boxes to get random concept art and stuff. I'm like, couldn't you think of anything more fun? It was just weird. It was strange. It didn't feel rewarding, I would say. That's why towards the end there, it's like, I'm not going to even bother with them. There's no point. I'm not going to do the bonus levels. I'm not that invested in the game to do the bonus levels. I did it in Diddy Kong Quest. God, that game was hard, especially the final lost levels, but I did it. Oh, and that's another thing, is the animal buddies are almost all derivative of Donkey Kong Country. You have the one that spits out fireballs, you have the bat that's basically like the parrot in the Donkey Kong Country games. Right down to one of the levels, you're like flying through thorns and stuff. It's I'm sure that the love was put into the game, and I'm sure they love Donkey Kong Country. I know they do, but there is a balance there. You don't want to be derivative either. Voice acting was atrocious. I mean, that's another big thing. If you're gonna have a story, which isn't necessary, but they wanted to do a story with voice acting, it was bad. It was so bad. The voice acting was terrible. It felt disjointed, like you would go to a new level on the map and then like some NPC talks to you. I'm like, why wasn't that integrated in the level? Like them talking to you or guiding you, an interesting character to meet? No, it's just a cutscene right before, and I'm like, why? Why have that? It doesn't add much. The boss cutscenes were clunky at best. There were multiple times where I like hit a boss for the final hit, and then there's this awkward transition to a cutscene of them dying, and I'm like, come on. Come on, guys. And speaking of bosses, that final boss was such a ripoff of King K. Rool in the Donkey Kong games. Like the fireballs that he would throw were just like King K. Rool when he shoots cannonballs at you. And it was an endurance too, because you had to grab a cannonball. You had to wait until a cannonball, you were able to, I think you jump on it to knock it out of the sky, or you dodge it and it hits the wall. I don't remember. But it was the same concept. It's like a endurance until it falls. It's handled better in Donkey Kong Country because it's not so long and bloated all the time. That final boss is like, you fight the first form, he's boring. Especially when you know the pattern, and then they have you go through the scrolling part where the acid is chasing you, and if you don't make a stupid move there, then you get to fight him again. And then if you are learning him, well, you're gonna die and go all the way back again. I know they've done that in like Donkey Kong Country, but games have moved on, but beyond that, for the most part, you know, these really long sequences. Yeah, there's still bosses that are like marathon bosses, but a game like this, you want to keep it, the pace tight in it. Even if a boss has multiple forms, you want it to feel like you're making progress and it's not too tedious to get to the next form. This one has felt tedious a lot of times. Oh yeah, and jumping on his belly. That's from Donkey Kong Country. I think it was Diddy Kong Quest, or maybe it was the first one too. It's been forever since I played them. But I remember jumping on King K. Rool's belly, and it just wasn't a memorable time. What can I say? I don't even remember what the ending was. I was just what would I give the game? I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. It's above average. But it has way too many flaws. It's too derivative. It's on my scale, just so you know, because maybe I'll try to do this for future games, is I consider a 5 average. 5 isn't necessarily bad to me, but like a 6 is slightly above average. 7, above average. 8, good. 9, really, really good. And 10 is like one of the best games ever. Or movies, or whatever. So I'd give it a 6. It's slightly above average. Like I said, I don't regret playing it. Oh yeah, and I do want to, like you mentioned so far, the hit detection is really weird at times, and the Crash Bandicoot sections were more frustrating than fun, because it was hard to know where you were in that 3D space. I know they put like a little highlight under you, but that was... There's ways of doing that to not feel clunky, and that one felt clunky. What else? I know it sounds like I hate the game, but I don't. It's fine. It's just derivative. At least I won't say it's like lazy and a cash grab. No, I mean it's fine. It's just not a game that people are going to remember. I mean, and I'm especially after playing Donkey Kong Bonanza recently, which was an amazing game. I would probably give that game a 10 out of 10. Yeah, this was, yeah, I know they're different genres, but I'm just going by quality here. Yeah, so, is this just... I'm just going to continue. So, what is the plan for next time? I am thinking heavily about maybe doing Rayman Legends. I really love Rayman Legends. I mean, it may be a great game to jump into to show people what a great platformer is. 2D platformer. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring up one more criticism. Where was the color in this game? Everything was so dark most of the time. It was like, it looked nice, but everything was so dreary and samey looking a lot of times, with a few exceptions. You know, let's do some variety here with her color palette. Oh yeah, I have to also mention the levels theming. Those are very generic. Right down to the last level basically being a factory, like King K. Rool's factory. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking about Rayman Legends. I don't know, maybe I'll have a stream to start Liza P, not necessarily going to play through the whole game on stream, but just so you all can see me play a Souls-style game. For those of you who don't know, Liza P, I don't know a ton about it, but it's like a Souls, Dark Souls-like game, but it actually has an easy mode, so it's more accessible, and it's inspired by Pinocchio, so that could be interesting. But Rayman Legends is the one I'm leaning heavily towards. Have you played it, Silvar? But yeah, Rayman Legends is great. I'm tempted to do that as my next playthrough, because I just want to show everyone what a great platformer is. So you just know when everything hits. Yeah, Rayman's great. It's a... Oh, that's cool that you want a copy. It just came out as a PS Plus monthly game earlier this week. So, luckily I held off on buying it. So, because they did have a sale on it a couple weeks ago. I was tempted because it's like it and the DLC were like $50. But luckily I didn't, because of course they were dropping it as a free game in a week. They've done that before, by the way. They have an amazing sale on a game I'm looking forward to playing, and then like the next week they announce that game's going to be free after I buy it. And, you know, like a week after the sale ends. I'm like, yeah, come on. You know what you did. So, yeah, Liza P, if I do play it, I may have another stream this week. I know. 4 streams in a week? Amazing. But it would just be kind of like my Indiana Jones stream, which Silvar knows all about Indiana Jones. Silvar has played through Indiana Jones multiple times. But yeah, it's going to be like Indiana Jones, where I just kind of want to show the game to everyone. You know, and so far. Yeah. So, Rayman Legacy's on the docket. Liza P. Definitely. And I have a ton of games in my library, and like I said, whenever I get get the energy to set up my Switch too for streaming, that's going to be nuts in itself. But don't worry, I have plenty of PlayStation games. Heck, I may even go back and play some more of those Atari collection games. I have SNK 30th anniversary, 40th anniversary. I have that. Heck, I could hook up my Xbox again and play the DuckTales remastered game. I mean, sky's the limit. Plus, I have some indie games that I purchased that I was thinking, maybe this would be fun to stream. I don't know. It was like, maybe it'll be like a, oh gosh, I'm blanking on the name. The one where you're the fire guy and you're trying to lead Pot Boy or whatever to the flame or whatever. What's it? Midnight? I'm blanking on the name. But maybe it'll be special like that, you know, where I play through the whole thing. Yeah, so... But for now, we aren't going to do any more games tonight. Besides, I want to watch Wednesday, Season 2. Midnight Walk. It's Midnight Walk. Yes, Midnight Walk. I also have that I got recently. Something with dice and stuff like that. I don't know much about it, but it was their first, I think it was their first big game. So yeah, who shall we raid? I think we're gonna raid Comfy Cheeks again. Comfy Cheeks is always a safe bet. So yeah, there's a chance that I'll have one more stream this week to kick off Liza P. And then we'll probably jump into Rayman. That's probably the plan. Rayman's gonna take a little bit. I think it's like 10 to 15 hours or something. This game was pretty short. So, thankfully. That's another thing about this game. The worlds are so short, too. It's like 4 levels. And then you're to the boss. And... I don't know. I know, like, older games had shorter worlds, but this just felt... I guess because nothing was that memorable, it felt shorter. It just felt like you're going from A to B, maybe exploring. But enough of Nikoderiko. I think I've said what I need to say. Like I said, if those developers make another game, I would look forward to it, because hopefully they learn stuff from this game. But with that, let's go ahead and raid Comfy Cheeks. She is playing a duo with Araya right now. So make sure you go in and support Araya. It's really fun, by the way. Those two, they interact really well. They troll each other. Imagine trolling your friends in Dead by Daylight. I mean, that's unheard of. Very toxic behavior. I would never do something like that. But with that, let's go ahead and raid. Okay, we are... Here we go. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Have a good day. Bye-bye.